Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your weekly reading. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the website is linked in the description box. Let's see what these cards have to say because they're already jumping out. Great adventure, take a risk, venture forward. Wise leader, you're a beacon for others. And then bottom of the deck, grounding, go deep, explore your roots. I know that I mean, and I set the intention to make these readings timeless, but you do have a new moon in your sign this week as I'm recording this, coming up. So that makes sense with this. First of all, explore, question, get information, ask around, right? Gather all the pieces of the puzzle before you do anything. There's definitely that message there. Get as deep as you possibly can. Do not leave any stone unturned, and that includes for yourself, your roots. Now, your roots are, I want to say, your like fourth house related things, right? So maybe you got some transits going through your fourth house, but this is how you naturally are, your natural rhythms, your unconscious stuff, your the things you're not really aware of that you just do naturally, okay? Your deep emotional needs and desires. I'm seeing the moon. So, but if you're on a great adventure, the greatest adventure of all, I think for you is the depth of your own beingness, right? But also the greatest adventure here with this beacon of others is making me think that it's a situation where you're being asked to take a leadership role, where you're being asked to take control and to lead the way. So what is that about, right? Drawing down the sun. That's so funny because there's a card in here that's drawing down the moon, which is the feminine. Now you got the masculine: wildfire, divine masculine, magnificence, and witness. So that's, well, three cards of very masculine energy. So focusing on your masculine to build, the master builder number there. This is the first time this card has ever come out for me, and I've had this deck for a bit, so I love that it's coming out for you, Pisces, because it's telling me that you're bearing witness to your own magnificence, okay? Makes sense. You're going through a personal new moon, all right, if you're a Pisces sun. If you're a Pisces moon, that's even better, because it's definitely a personal new moon. I said that backwards, but you get what I'm saying. So the wildfire is like you breaking out, you coming out of your shell, you showing up not only for others, but like as a firm, grounded, strong individual, very masculine energy. Bottom of the deck, hidden familiars. So you've got animals, the animal kingdom, the plant kingdom, the mineral kingdom. It's all coming together for you because you got allies, natural assistance, divine support, and comfort. So find comfort in that. Like you focus on the messages from the earth and the sun, okay? Because it's very connected in that sense. But let's see what you're using your divine masculine power for Pisces, please. What is Pisces doing with their divine masculine power? Ooh. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles. Could have to do with finances or career, but you are making a decision that leads to a celebration, leads to victory and triumph this week. You're letting something go in order to move forward. That's very, very clear. So you're leaving something behind in order to move forward, and that's what's changing the wheel. Things are turning in your favor. You're going to witness the power of destiny and free will combined. Like that's a big deal, right? You're also going to witness what it means when you change your environment, your physical environment, to incorporate more like-minded individuals. You could be cultivating friendships this week. You could be cultivating a strong community. This could be that you're leading a group at work or in your career. But yeah, let's see. There's Two of Wands. What is this waiting period about? Because I feel like this was like you've been waiting. You've been waiting for the chance, the opportunity to take action, to take this leadership role. Maybe this could be like a promotion, right? You go into a managerial position or something like that. You lead a project. You lead a group of people. If you're self-employed, this could be that you gain more clients, more customers. You lead yourself into a new project, a new creative aspect. Pisces with this Three of Cups. The Emperor. I'm telling you, you lead a group of people, literally. You're leading a group of people. That's so many times of this saying this. Could be friends, but whatever. However you see it, it's a group of people, and you're going to be asked to make a decision. A big decision for the whole. A big decision for everybody. I feel like, wow, the devil with that Five of Swords. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you maybe it is friends. Whatever the case is, what you're doing is you're leaving behind a very toxic, unhealthy group of people and then moving into a group of people that's more your vibe, more your tribe, more that sees your power. They see your authority. They value your input. They see your strength. They see your courage. They see that you have really beautiful ideas, that you're very intelligent, you're very smart, you're very talented. Like they I don't want to say groom. They fuel the positive things, the good things. Now, if that hasn't happened yet, that's the reason why the divine masculine energy is all over the table, because it's asking you to do that. It's asking you to put your foot down, say goodbye to the devil energy, right? Don't feed into any of this where somebody makes you feel controlled or less than. If someone's making you feel little, if someone's making you feel empty, if someone's making you feel powerless, then you need to take that power back. Okay. Um, I hope this helped. Thank you for tuning in. If you want, again, to book a personal reading with me, the website is in the description box below. Otherwise, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.